blessed morning, Ojo World. Glad to have you on board the Ojo 961. You know, as per usual, as you get closer to the carnival season, we are artists passing through, and it's a privilege.
Yeah.
To this man in front of me.
It's an honor. One of the remember the little bacchanal here,
With what?
one of the defenders at the art form.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, one of the defenders at the art form. Been in the thing long.
The man who has been responsible for giving us those ad-libs, these unique ad-libs. Presently he is doing Shaman. Do I have it correctly, sir? It's not that?
Nah,
it's not that? So what are you using now? You see what I mean?
No, but they're saying the wrong thing anyway.
Well, so we're correct because we don't see what we...
It's come on.
It's come on.
Yeah, that's
you
come
see
on.
how to be saying Shaman, boy?
Nah, that's come. That's
Come on, so it's come on.
It's Shaman.
You see? You have it. No, previous to this, what ad-lib did he give us before? You remember? Tissueless. Wait till before.
But, you know,
But the man either be doing so much and thing that. Always trying to involve himself in some things when coming to the art.
Correct. Today we are with us Mr. Kerron Calendar. Yeah, aka Super Jaiga TC, aka Jaiga. Well, see ya.
Assassin. That's my childhood name.
Serious? Assassin?
I'm selling you market.
For what? Why do you call it Assassin?
Because real swift for the sales, bro.
Nah, man, but he's a man could talk to him.
Yeah.
Real swift for the sales, bro. Real swift.
No, Terran, tell us what have you been up to? What going on with
tons
you?
of things. But before we do that, I just want to touch on the fact that it's World International Men Health Day. And I'm an advocate for that, as everybody know. I believe that a man's superpower, is his vulnerability.
I'm not cut you across, but remember the we show, like you start, like you try to...
I asked a question,
No,
they
they're not breakfast. No, respect that is a line thing, but...
Timothy,
no, we
that's
running
very
it.
unprofessional.
We running the thing, We running the thing. Oh God, I just say that, boy. Don't do me that. Don't do me that. The man asks something, you go on breakfast party, tell me. Don't do me that.
Don't do me that. The man asks a question.
Aye.
The rules of engagement in your said profession.
Good to you.
If you do not want a response, don't ask a question. And it's only right when asked a question, pause and listen to the response.
Bye.
So immediately you're very unprofessional.
Bye.
Let me hear what you're going
I slip up, so bye.
The man asked what's been going on. I simply paused and said, before we get into that, I just want to make mention that today is a very significant day
for men.
For mental health day.
My bad.
And that's important because we're in November, as we know is Movember, and I am a strong advocate for that, for mental health. That's just what it is. It's something I really champion that cause, and I continue to tell men all the time that your superpower is your vulnerability. Feel free to this. Why that peeking so? Feel free to walk through your emotions and face it all the time. You dig? And I would say learn to listen actively. Right? So don't use things just by willy-nilly. Ask a man, oh my brother, how you going? And then go, you're good. That's disrespectful. If you ask a man how we going, stop, pause, and wait for the response. You dig?
But you know a lot of men does. You don't be afraid to let out what they're going through.
Nah.
Thinking that,
Don't be afraid to say how you feel. You understand? It's all good. So with that being said, out of the table.
What have you been up to? Back to the question we asked.
Well, tons of things. This year in particular, 2026, I made a decision with myself. I've been going through a lot of things. I made a decision to just give the music the attention it deserves. I've been doing music every year, put out a thing, but distracted with so much other things that are happening, I always continuously shift focus and jump on take care of somebody else's situation.
Well, that's something I know go to ask here. After all these years in the industry, what has kept the fire burning for so long, boy?
Nah, passion, boy. I genuinely like it. I genuinely love it. I'm one of the few men, I think, I listen to Soca all the time, continuously, all through the year, from all different places, not just when Trinidad Carnival comes around. I'm passionate about that. And too, I'm passionate about helping people, young people, find their way. And what happened, like over the past 5 years, I was just talk about 5 years after COVID. I focus heavily on Start Stage, which is something I produce because it really gives artists a platform to really get connected through the season. I've seen so much of the seeds that I've planted grow over the years. We're talking about from since the Soca started to come to now, you understand? So recently, a week ago, I jumped and I started to do something fresh called the Next 10. I decided to give a next set of artists because when you say words like top, it gives you this 10. And anywhere in the world, when you hear top 8, you hear top 100. It's only Soca that is one to kind of call it 10. I believe it could go top 100. It have the top Billboard 200. You know, that's how it starts. We only focus on 10. So I say, let's do the next 10, and the next 10, and the next 10, and the next 10, and the next 10.
So it's a recurring thing then. So it's...
No, well, every week I try to post 2 shows. Well, I only started last week. So right now there is a mix. I have an open iTunes. So every song that was posted, you can go and hear it on the mix. And thus far, we have 50 songs on the mix. Right? As of today, because the first episode is gone today. Plus, I'm doing some interviews inside there as well with some of the young people. Some faces that people know, names that people know, you know, just kind of, you know, not anything, but that's that. But I decided in 2026, I'll focus a little more on me, trying to find that center, that balance. So, I did a song with a youth man that I really love and respect. And 14 years ago, when I was doing my name change, no, would have been here. 14 years ago when I was doing the name change from Super Jaiga TC to Jaiga, I experienced a lot of trauma around that time. That is when my dad lost his legs and a lot of things going on in my personal life. And I did a song back then called My Team that I loved to my heart and felt as though it didn't get the love it was supposed to get then. And that's because I wasn't mentally in a place to deal with it as I should. So 14 years later, went back by that same youth man and whole a vibe, and we created a song called My Home, just by accident. And in that same process,
what do you mean just by accident? Explain.
Meaning that we went to whole a vibe and My Home came on our lap. The song that we went to work on is the song that I'm releasing today.
Okay.
Right? Which is a song called Culture. It was written by Akin Chance, aka Pretty, a Maloney youth.
Yeah, Maloney.
You understand that I love and respect and super multi-talented. I always say as the #1 male vocalist in the genre of soca. Hands down. Ain't nobody better. The only person who can give him a competition is Kes. But I think he could give Kes a run for his money. Vocally, that is.
Yeah.
And he's wicked on the pen. And I think it took the world a minute to really understand how bad he was, but he had to find himself.
Came from far too because you know he started off dancing.
Under the ambassadors. Never forget.
Dancing thing.
So the 2 tracks, one is in a combination with him, and the next one is one that he wrote and I helped pen along with a young man called Chris from Barbados, a lawyer from Barbados actually. And it was produced by none other than Smitty Smith. Yeah. So that's what we had to talk about, because I believe this song is really about me doing it for the culture. Hands down, it's for the culture. This particular song is for the culture. So we ain't wasting no time. Load up the
Hold up. We running the show.
No, apologies. No,
when you're on this side, you control it.
Yeah, that's not. That's not.
My bad.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead now, brother.
Yeah, boy.
So, let down.
Yeah, boy. So let me pause a second.
Right.
Yeah. Now, Ophir, you also tell us something about your fear of water. I find it was a bit. In terms of the river, and explain to me what tell me that.
You want to go there? Well,
no waters in here don't like to be there, but
no. Many moons ago, when I had some bad experience at 9, the first time I went to, like, you know, in the neighborhood, it's an excursion. Your mother and them is
yeah.
I went to a beach and my neighbor, both brother and sister died.
Wow.
Oh wow.
When they were 9.
Yeah.
So, and years later, when I got my mid-teens, like around 16, 17. Some brethren and them, you know, I never go since that time. And then when I was 16, 17, you know, your partner them in Vigil, and you're taking Vigil, men go and they are brethren there. So I say it's either heavy or that is not for me. So since then to now, I've never allowed myself to be a party to bodies or water like that.
Serious?
Yeah,
so no river, no beach, nothing like that.
So last Saturday, the producer of the track, he just been reasoning with men and men go through whatever men. So I went up there ready to talk to some youth men thing and decided I cool out, make the full thing. Let me do the full thing. Let me do punk out and do the full thing. It was no peer pressure. And in that moment, I tell myself, bro, let's face it, because I already have a focus at 2026. I want to take things differently. And something that I've learned recently, the only way a man could change is by facing his shame and his fears. You have to face your shame and your fears in order for you to make a real solidified change.
But do you think you would ever revisit water anytime in the near future in terms of like you did it recently?
Well, yeah, of course. Well, this is what I'm saying. So in the journey of finding self and doing different, that was the first step. And it just coincided inside of the music. So right inside of that bubble, it's like it had to happen.
All right.
Because the track and how it came up and how organic it was, it felt as though I just had to do that as well. So it's like a whole kind of unison thing. That, like, even the next 10 wasn't planned. It was just me waking up and realizing that there are other artists that really want to get a voice. And if I have any little say left, let me see how powerful it is. And I'm happy to see from last week Saturday to now, I've generated just under 500,000 views.
My good vibe.
You understand? With all the youth men who have songs, and women, sorry, not only men. So, and I want to continue to encourage them because I know how the journey goes.
Now, that good vibe, man. So aside from all them other things, brother, I hope you find it in yourself to change the other things now. You'll be doing. Let's find it. Let's see. Let me go to this song. Let me go back to this song.
What you're talking about?
Yeah, maybe.
So introduce the song first.
Let me go home.
You going home?
Yeah, let me go.
Right.
Introduce it for me.
Introduce it for me.
Right about now, for people to pen to pen. None other than the general, the man who say great is the art form.
Yeah.
This is Jaiga and Pretty with Home. Let's go.
Let's go.
DJ Spider on the set.
Fête after, me moving. Fête after, me moving. Now, breathing now. My home. The fête is the place that I call home. And I love it, yeah. My home. The road is the place that I call home. And I love it, yeah. Reebok Canal is a way of life. How we alive?
I don't know how else you turn the breakfast party, but we just pull this song first and then get the artist time to sing. Oh, yeah, that's how we does it. I want this scandal is it.
Moving now, breathing now. My home. The fête is the place that I call home. And I love it, yeah. My home. The road is the place that I call home. And I love it, yeah. Why? Reebok Canal is a way of life. A way of life. Come and see how we move it nice. We move it nice. This thing feel like a paradise. What is my home? And I love it, yeah. Pretty, sing for them. Yeah, nothing in this world could ever stop me moving. And the vibes so nice, the pride in deep and music. With love and good energy, come and party with me. Going fete after fete. Come out and see some beautiful faces. A good fete is whatever we make. Here we go. The music sound is so sweet. Come and rock to the beat. Let me fete until dawn. My home. The fete is the place that I call home.
And in the midst of all that's going on, I want to tell the authorities this is our home, eh? And rebellion is rise off of oppression. You dig? So know what you're doing.
Reebok Canal is a way of
That is a way of we life, eh?
Come and see how we move it nice.
So we's nice people.
This thing feel like a paradise.
Trinidad and Tobago is my home.
And I love it, yeah. Start a rhythm section and we go be chipping. While the sweet Caribbean waistline keep shifting. Feel the sounds of the melody. One taste and you go see. You will never regret. Take out your rag and flag and start waving. If you know that we culture's the greatest. You know that's pretty, bring the energy. Come and party with me. This is how we do spend. It's my home. The fete is the place that I call home. And I love it, yeah. My home. The road is the place that I call home.
This one is produced by DJ Spider. I want to say much love to Spider wherever you are. Big brethren out of Barbados. Amazing producer. And of course, penned by myself, Pretty, College Boy Jesse.
Ah boy.
Yeah,
College boy putting
Jesse.
on the suit.
College boy had the initial idea and that's how the whole thing just came together.
I hear that. Now, the next track, I know you talk about it a little bit. So introduce this one same way too now. Let me run with it now.
Now, but this particular tune here is real close, it's real deep to me because as I said, for everything that I've done, I really lead in love, first and foremost. And the love for the art form, it ain't no joke. I really love it. And this song is just me paying respects to the culture.
All right.
Every sense of the word.
Let's go.
You dig? There we go.
Yeah. You made this.
We must is the greatest. It could never be basic. We Carnival is the greatest. What? It's mass we come to play.
Mass we come to
True
play.
story.
Come to play.
I remember when I was small. Even before I could crawl. Yeah. I was in front of the radio listening to Kaiso. So don't ask me why I just get on. So yeah, what? It could be the bass, or the pan, or the knocking at the iron. Used to have me feeling to jump and wave. Oh boy, crossing a stage in a band, jump and spread all your hand. Only Carnival make me feel this. Jump, jump, jump. We must is the great. Hold on.
Yeah, boy.
Nah, boy, we feel like energy and passion in that one, but we don't pause for this, you know.
Right? That's not the breaks, you know.
Boy, I see you nearly go and get lashed, boy. A little bit tagging and get jump kicking the corner there.
Terran?
Nah, this one.
Nah, this have energy, boy. This
Yeah, boy.
We must is the great. Who must greater now?
None.
Call somebody that bad one. Tell me who? Who Carnival is the greater than ours?
Who?
What? It's mass we come to play.
Oh,
Try and stop it this year. I remember when I was small. Even before I could crawl.
right.
Yeah. I was in front of the radio listening to Kaiso. So don't ask me why I just get on. So yeah, what? It could be the bass, the pan,
Right.
the knocking and the iron.
Yeah.
Used to have me feeling to jump and wave. Crossing a stage
Right.
in a band,
Yeah.
jump and spread all your hand.
Right.
Only Carnival make me feel this way. Why? We must is the greatest. It could never be basic. We Carnival is the greatest. This 2026 is Massa come to play. At every year going, you know what? When we coming down with a flag, when we coming down play a mass, when we coming down, why? What? This is because yeah, hey, when we
No, this one serious, you know.
The man nearly gonna take the pioneer and pelt it, you know.
This one serious, you know. I feel I dive off stage and all for this one here.
Yeah, this is it.
Huh? Did you hear you?
I feel this is the year turn.
this
And this is the tune.
the passion of real boy. I see man that's talk art form, eh? It's a real man can talk the art form.
Now, when you think art form is
It's a man can
Jaiga,
talk it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
real
can
man
talk
could, man can say, yeah, for the art form. Lies. Lies.
What have you been doing for the art
Show
form?
me how much you lose for the art form before I can respect you.
ah boy, I hear that.
How much you lost? I lost building, 2 point something. Friends, real life situations, all in the pursuit to make sure that this is better. Until you can show me where you lost faith, you can't talk to me about the art form.
So you leave out love and went behind the art form anyway? Right?
Of course. Make mistake, you I love it bad. And the love I have for it is real. It's not an imitation.
So you're watching the girls and you're watching Soca, so
Yeah.
watching two of them.
Sorry,
And they turn a blind eye to love, boy, boy.
sorry, baby, it's not you, girl.
Sorry,
The music.
It's the music.
it's the music.
Facts.
Wow.
Real talk. That ain't no speed talk. That's real.
Wow.
I hear
Real.
that. I
There
hear
we go.
that. There we go again.
Going again?
We must is the greatest. It could never be basic. We Carnival is the greatest. It's mass we come to play.
Oh,
Mass we come to play.
Yeah,
Come to
I
play.
remember when I was small.
do you remember?
Even before I could crawl. Yeah. I was in front of the radio listening to
checklist.
Kaiso.
Checklist.
So don't ask me why I
Checklist.
just get on.
Give it.
Checklist.
It could be the bass, or the pan,
Yeah.
or the knocking at the iron. Used to have me feeling to jump
Yeah.
and wave.
Checklist.
Crossing the stage
Yeah.
in a band.
Yeah.
Jump and spread all your hands.
Yeah.
Only Carnival make me feel this.
Get
way.
ready!
We must is the greatest. It could never be basic. We Carnival is the greatest. It's mass we come to play. Mass we come to play. Let me chip. Get on mad when we coming down with a flag. When we coming down, play a mass.
Yeah.
When we coming down, boy, this is we culture. When we coming down, get on mad. When we coming down, yeah, this real.
Mass we come to play. Come to play.
All the years and the loving change.
Right?
Soca still flowing through my veins.
Traveling. Yeah.
And that's why I go defend this culture.
Right now I'm
Talking to the true masquerade. Who doing what? Who wearing the bass and the pan and the knocking and the iron.
Yeah.
You can have me feeling to jump and wave. Crossing the stage
up and spread all your hands.
What we do?
You can't even make me feel this way.
Trinidad!
This is the greatest.
Hey!
It could never be basic.
Let's go!
Carnival is the greatest. It's mass we come to play.
What we do?
Mass we come to play. Get on bad when we coming down with a flag. When we coming down, play a mass. When we coming down, boy, this is we culture. When we coming down, get on bad. When we coming down, mass we come to play, come to play. Get on bad when we coming down with a flag. When we coming down, play a mass. When we coming down, boy, this is we culture. When we coming down, get on bad. When we coming down, mass we come to play, come to play. Get on. When we coming down, when we coming down,
Get on bad.
when we coming down.
Play a mass. Yes, boy.
Hey, let me just say much love going out to Smitty Smith. Because that's how the Smitty Smith brought this tune.
And this one good enough.
That one was just pure love. It had nothing in it. It's just like Smitty wake up 4 o'clock, come on and say, boy, here now, doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. That's what you call man, tell me, doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. I'm pretty say, Jaiga, you know you love it bad. Wait, it is. Greatest.
Yeah.
It could never be basic. Carnival is the greatest. Mass we come to play.
Taquille mentioned something, boy.
What's up?
In the past, boy, with the live instruments. So it does make the rhythm song full.
Because I turn off people bring soca songs to us, and I just tell them, I say, yo, well, they need to stop leaving out that live instrument, boy. That live instrument has had so much volume. It has added it has
Full
make it,
rhythm, man.
It has
Full
full it, boy.
Yeah.
And again, I want to say love to Chris, who helped pen, and of course Pretty. And I want to shout out our youth man, Gem Productions.
Gem.
Listen, a young videographer that when I tell you the man, when he how he feels about what he does in terms of pictures and camera work, and it's how I feel about it.
Yeah, passion for it too.
Watch me, the man, I tell you, man, Tisic. The man will lie down for 10 days just to see a butterfly flapping.
Wow.
I'm telling you, that's the kind of passion the man have.
I'm sure like passion, right? Lie down, I feel good. Lie down for 10 days, that's how
when
it is.
when you want the right, when you want the perfect shot in that world, brother, he can tell you.
Yeah.
In that photography world,
Nigeria lie down for 10 days to
if you have to get the right shot, brother, you're doing what you have to do, bro.
what you have to do.
You see, you wouldn't understand it because
Yeah, you understand.
No, I understand. I wouldn't understand because that's my passion. Whatever you're passionate about, you'll go the extra mile for it.
Well, let me watch. No, I'm
Wait.
gonna put it in the woods. Light a girl for 10 days to get through. But put it, yeah.
Nah, that
So,
passion.
Passion.
Yeah.
So you don't get
I understand.
Lighter, yeah.
I understand.
So, what you mean is you light a girl for
10 days
a single
to get through.
To get through.
Nah, well, then,
On
I
the 10
passion.
days,
I
right?
understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
Passion.
Nah, that passion. I rate that.
Thanks.
Passion.
Lie down and videotape a butterfly for 10 days.
But still never help you before you. I know him now.
That's the analogy that he
Yeah.
could
Yeah,
work with.
now I understand now. You have to break it down properly for me.
Understood. Well, guys, I want to appreciate all of you for the pass through. And once again, Trinidad and Tobago, I think that this is my contribution to a little thing coming again.
But there's the one you're going with.
This particular song here, it means plenty to me.
We can hear it.
And I've learned that you must not stifle yourself just to try and squeeze or fit in wherever space.
I know nobody can give you no advice. Well, I can't say that, but you know, he's a man in the thing long time. But to me, being on the ground, the thing that does really spiral a song right now is visuals, proper visuals.
This have a full video press that going on today. Full visual.
Full visuals.
Full.
Not lyric, a video.
No, full video.
Yeah?
Full video.
That's how you're coming?
Remember, you in sing long and you understand what
No, that one know what to say.
This particular song has full visuals. Going back to the same youth man, I gave him, he watched me, he had the passion, I gave him the whole hug. Go through, do what you want.
You gave him the hug?
The whole thing. Pause. You think? But it's a full visuals. It's going to be up later on. Full visuals is done. If you go on my social media, you will see some clips of the video. And the video hard like steel. When I say much love to Marima Angel Apps, the kids come out at the full band.
You know that who I used to play pan with?
Yeah, at the full Angel Apps. I have to give them love. And of course I have to give
the Congo, you know, right up there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And also I had to give Exodus a thing too.
Exodus.
Much
El Dorado.
Yeah, much love, Republic Bank Exodus. And all the young pan players who really come out and give me that love.
Yeah. Also, it's a little pan vibes and proper thing.
Not a little
full
pan.
culture.
Full culture.
Especially, this gonna be actually a good song, especially as you are going on any place right now. Stadium thing, we can use the stadium to thing and this. See the back of that going on in the place.
I can't say no little pan. This is like full respect and
full thing.
Yeah.
Now, I know you mentioned that your inbox is full presently, but if there are artists that are trying to get on your next 10.
Or the next 10,
how
that's Great 8 Soca Gmail.
Great 8.
Yeah, Great 8 Soca Gmail.
Great 8. So the word great
and number 8 Soca at Gmail.
Yeah, so the next 10 is more basically you cannot strain away from the top 10 artists and they giving other people that they like.
I don't say top 10.
I'm going to say strain, but you know.
No.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah, that's what I said. Let's break it down now. Yeah.
There's a perception that there's only 10 songs viable in
top,
the space.
Top 10, right.
Yeah. I'm not pinpointing artists, I'm talking songs. I just want people to know that there's a next 10 songs and a next 10 songs and another 10 songs that deserve same play.
But you know, it has some people that say that it have a lot of good songs does just end up by the wayside because of who is the artist.
No, it's because of the algorithm. I used to think that too, but I've learned and doing some studies. I tell you, I take my time over the past 3 years and really analyze things properly.
So when you say because of the algorithm,
right,
what do you mean
like
by
this?
that? Yeah.
Let me play my analogy for you.
Yeah.
Picture, load a little bit. Picture Disney, right? Disney World. You go to Disney World.
Yeah.
Disney World is in existence forever.
Yeah.
But every year or every 5 years, they change or add a new ride.
Right.
And when you go, the ancient little teacup ride, people still ride it. But you don't see lines, but people still ride it. You see lines for the new ride. In everything, there's evolution. Soca right now is evolving to a space where the algorithm is what's new. So people gravitate to what's new. Let me ask you ever see Super Blue anywhere and people didn't jump up?
No.
Rest my case. It have nothing to do, it's just the algorithm, what's in your face, what you into. And right now, because of social media, the TikToks and the whatever, you see the same pool of people because they are in the algorithm. So a young person needs to find a way to be in the algorithm or create one of their own.
I hear that.
And that is the only way. So me, trying to be the matrix, I just want glitch in it where I shift focus and say, hey, there's also over here. Because if it wasn't so, you wouldn't get 500,000 people watching them in 5 days.
You have to keep relevant. They can't write on your name. They can't write on your name, right?
So you have to do different things. But you have to remember, somebody coming into this space, it had Soca side and other things back in the day to give them a hearing. It doesn't anymore. And not everybody is going to be as tech savvy or even have that support in terms of numbers to put a song to get attraction one time. And the next example, people see people in their face right now and think that, hey, this person now come and bust. Lava not singing last week.
Sure. No.
She been singing though.
Well, let me ask you this. Now cutting across. You think the new artists are them lazy, right?
It have laziness in it at some
majority
point.
Of them.
It have. I wouldn't say majority of them.
Because let me say something again, right?
And it's not laziness, it's a sense of complacency and a sense of it's like a false sense of privilege. You feel as though I don't record, I should get here. Right? It's not all, but there's a sense, and it's a false sense of privilege based on the space that we're in. I remember you feed you on the phone, and by IRL followers, everybody know me, equates to you having a hit song.
That's it good.
There's a lot of
things. Real work. You have to put in work. That is
things
some of the things that you have to highlight to the younger artists, and because the younger artists don't feel they go in a studio, the bill a song, and the DM a radio man.
Play my thing.
Give me a little.
They don't work so. Nah, why them fellas fighting?
They don't work so. I want to see it because as simple as a person like me, I didn't just reach on this radio because like other men who think and who father to his partner. I never reach on radio so.
Who reach on radio so?
No, it's a man end up here so yeah.
Kerron,
Pro on them now. Pro on them, you DJ. Pro on them, you know. I tell you, it's some man that's get through because
pro over the years and he has solidified.
Yes.
He has earned his right to
You break him out. You break him out the right way.
He really come under Primus is my boy.
Please, I think I do that.
But he has earned his right to be here.
He's stand up in the war, I don't big up my partner. But as I was saying now, I was one of the men who I toilet from on the ground and reach where I is, and so I understand hard work. So I hate somebody to just come to me with give me a little love now help me. I don't like that at all. That does bother me. If I see a point in work, I will assist you because I see in the work now. But don't just put something in my hand and tell me to.
And in the same breath, there's a handful of people that didn't put in work. That I can tell you, like Kutin is one who people don't know. Kutin been toiling. Jimmy October been toiling. You understand? Full blown got what they get because people didn't know what they were doing. No one it brought to the public domain that they hold the carnival for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
They were responsible for 80% of the hit songs.
Yeah,
so they deserve the spot that
they
have.
deserve the play.
You understand? Young brother come from the side of the road
Uh-huh.
to where he is now.
Toilet.
So that's what you're saying, have some truth to it.
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
everything goes, it could be, two things can be true at the same time.
Yeah.
Right? And that's facts. Two things can be true at the same time. So I just want to tell them, me coming to try and sprinkle a little salt in the algorithm is just to open an air at the next side to say, hey, what is that you know play there? But that tune have a vibes. There's so much songs right now, especially this season's brother, that people will overlook that actually have an energy. One of them is Tevin Hartman.
Yeah, that song bad.
It's a very bad tune.
He does put in plenty work too, eh?
Yeah.
I must say he does be on the ground. He does be on the ground functioning.
2 years ago, they would have never play Kemba Sozano.
Yeah.
True.
I can tell you facts.
Yeah, but plenty, as I say, plenty men want to be spoon fed. You understand? Me, I not taking that. I being really taking. You know what biscuit I pick up off the ground and blow it and that put 5 second rule. No boy, that spoon fed thing that go on through boy. The meat fall long there. Thing, blow it. Pick it up and blow it and eat it.
Let me go and do what I do. See you on that. See you on that. Hey, blessed love all.
Yeah, love and respect.
Again,
love and respect.
Again, it's World Mental Health Day for men. So
Yeah.
let's call our brother, find out where we going. And when you ask him where we going, make sure and stop and listen. Because a man could be going through it.
True.
You
There
can
are
see a bench and a game a hug too. Just hug him.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just need a hug. No, that is all.
People walking around smiling and depressed. No
Pressure,
hell.
pressure.
Depression is real, guys.
Real,
You dig?
real
So we
talk.
say love and blessings. Great.
man.
Great. Is the art.
Come on.
Man come with the glitch in the matrix and he come just like, where was this man from? Matrix,
Morpheus.
boy? Morpheus, boy.
Yeah, Morpheus.
The man that you have Morpheus today, boy.
Yeah, Morpheus, boy.